Welcome to Sports Talk with Dem Boyz with your hosts, Coach Mo and Coach Hunter.
Yo, we back. Sports Talks with Dem Boyz. Guess what? I'm your host, Coach Mo. Merry Christmas, by the way. First and foremost, Merry Christmas to everyone. We ain't been on here for a minute, man. And we're back. Sorry, guys, for the guys that do tune in. We apologize from the bottom of our hearts and the bottom of my heart. We haven't been on for a little bit. We're trying to situate some personal and business stuff, but we're back and we got a lot to go over. What is going on in the world of sports? Well, usually you'll find maybe wrong way. Coach Hunter. He's not on today, but he'll be on soon, hopefully. But let's get down to it, guys. Let's get down to it. Right now, what we want to go into is college football bowl games. Man, we got a game on tonight. And I know on my timeline and social media, I have a lot of Miami Hurricane games. Yeah, I said it. Miami Hurricane versus Oklahoma State in the what bowl? Hold on. What bowl is this again? What bowl is this? But hey, Miami is down by 14 points. First and goal on Oklahoma State's 5-yard line. Looks like they're about to try to punch it in here so they can take the lead down to 5 points. Man. Not much to say about this game, but we have a lot of Hurricane fans out there, especially here where I'm at in West Palm Beach, Florida. Down here, down south, got a lot of these Hurricane fans. Well, your Hurricane fans are down 21-7. First and goal at the 5-yard line of Oklahoma State. Mr. King is 10 for 13 for 113 yards and a touchdown. Sanders is 19-22 for 205 and 2 touchdowns for Oklahoma State. The run game is not much effective in this game. A lot of passing, a lot of deep balls. These guys are throwing this ball. Mr. King has declared to stay and play another year with the Hurricanes. You want my personal input on that? I think it's a good idea. Me personally, I applaud and kind of try to motivate kids to stay in school. Why? First, education. That's the plus. Because after the sports, man, what do you got to fall back on? And that's a lot of what our young athletes fail to realize. Don't just make it about football, man. I always have that plan B, man, that backup plan, man. But second and goal on the 5-yard line, and Miami trying to punch it in. We'll keep you posted on that game. We do have a later on football game here. This is for doubleheader college football. Hurricanes versus Oklahoma State. And later on, we have Texas, number 20, Texas, and Colorado, and today's, the Valero Alamo Bowl. Texas 6-3, Colorado 4-1. Don't know too much about these teams because, like I said, because of the pandemic and COVID-19 strike, kind of sports, you know what I'm saying. If everybody know what I mean, but some of these teams that didn't get a chance to play like a full season type schedule, it kind of hurt because you really can't say what team is what. You know what I'm saying? Just like the situation with Ohio State and again in college football. But that'll be for one of the topics for the night. But like I said, unfortunately, Miami couldn't punch in for 7, but they did get three out of it. Second quarter, Oklahoma State 21, Miami Hurricanes 10, 3:55 in the second quarter. We'll keep you posted on that game. But like I said, the game on for later on, Texas and Colorado. You want to keep up with that game. You may. Like I said, we're not going to go too much in there, but our next subject, what I really want to talk about, all right, what I want to talk about. The state of why is Ohio State, why? Or matter of fact, I ain't going to even say why. Is Ohio State really worthy of being in the top 4 in the college football playoff? Man, you want my opinion? I'm finna give it to you right now. No. They shouldn't. Why? Let me tell you why. What's on their schedule? Like, what's on their schedule? Okay, yeah, it wasn't their fault, because of the pandemic that the Big 12 didn't want it to participate in bowl games. I mean, not in bowl games, but in any football game, and decided, hey, man, everybody's playing games, man. Hey, let's not beat all guys out. Let's play now. Bull crap. Bull to the bull crap. All right? Bull to the crowd. Let's get to the point here. All right. Ohio State didn't give me or probably any other sport fan anything to look at. All right. Look, man, I ain't taking nothing away from Justice Field and the outstanding stuff that he has been doing and stuff like that. But to just be honest with you, for a Ohio State that didn't play much games, and I say much games like, hey, man, you chose that. You know what I'm saying? You chose that. So if you ask me why they should not be in that, because they ain't playing enough games. They ain't playing enough competition to convince me, hey, man, you're worthy to be top 3 in front of, hey, Texas A&M, who lost one game, okay, but beat some good teams. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, Notre Dame, why? Because they beat Clemson, but hey, I lost to Clemson in the ACC championship. So, hey, man, I'm going to still put you in now. BS. Ladies and gentlemen, let's fix this college football committee bullcrap ranking these teams. Let's fix that. We need to fix it. Because the teams that are worthy to be up there in the top 4, it's sad. It's sad because they're not. Let's say, okay, a 9-0 Cincinnati. They had a good season. At least they gave me 9 games. Ohio State, you gave me 6. You gave me 6 games. Who you played in them 6 games, Ohio State? Let's see. And if you would like to chime in on this subject, please hit me up. Got the comment boxes open right now. Don't forget to like, share this. So let's see. Ohio State, Nebraska. First game, Nebraska, 52-17. Who is Nebraska? What is this guy named Frost? Yeah, you left UCL and then you went here, and it's just like, anyways, we're not going to even talk about Nebraska. Chump, if you ask me. Penn State, they just wasn't ready. I mean, they not ready. They're not ready. That's another game. You still struggling in that game. Yeah, you put up 38, but you gave up 25. I mean, I say a 13-point game, a 2-score win. You should have blew out Penn State, if you ask me. Rutgers, who is Rutgers? We ain't gonna get into that. 49-27. Maryland game was canceled. Why? I guess COVID. Indiana. Oh, that was a good game. They was ranked number 9. You beat them 42-35. Illinois game was canceled. Michigan State 52-12. Who is Michigan State? Who is Michigan State? Anyways, we're going to talk about that. Northwestern gave you a itch in the eye. They gave you pretty much a scratch. 22-10. Not your best game. Like I said, nobody on this schedule, and anybody could debate me in this. There's nobody on this schedule that could compare to any team that's from the SEC or SEC. So please tell me how you put an Ohio State that played 6 games. 2 of them were okay, they struggled, but it was, I guess, because we didn't have too many teams in college football to participate in the season. We just had to add them and let them play these other teams. Whatever. Conference game. There we go. Please, Notre Dame. How? I mean, if you was gonna do that, man, yeah, we lost to Texas A&M, which is a good team, top 5 team. They're playing what? Rose Bowl. Alabama, ranked number one in the college football. We lost to two powerhouse. Yeah, not just because I'm a Dolphin. Y'all ain't just hear that. Not just because I'm a Florida Gators fan. It's because, I mean, hey, man, let's be realistic, guys. Notre Dame, you just lost the ACC championship. So you mean to tell me those computers that you guys are messing with up there, they ain't not one of those computers told you no Cincinnati, not even Cincinnati. Let's put Cincinnati up there. Let's see if Cincinnati got what it takes. Come on, man. If you want to tune in, man, please hit that button, man. Hit that like button. Don't forget to share this, man. Hey, man, subscribe on our YouTube page. If you have any suggestions about this topic, please comment. Alabama, number 1. Clemson, number 2. Ohio State, number 3. Notre Dame, number 4. Texas A&M, number 5. Oklahoma, number 6. Florida, 7. Cincinnati, 8. If you ask me, Florida shouldn't even been in the conversation. But, hey, they played Texas A&M. They played Alabama. Hold on. By the way, they lost to LSU too. So this machine that you guys got going on here, it's a bunch of BS. It's a bunch of BS. I agree with Clemson head coach. Why? So guess what now? Instead of you doing all that talk, Jabo, just beat them. Beat the brakes off Ohio State Buckeyes. Beat them so bad that it will make that the college football committee will feel it. I'm Coach Most, man. This is Sports Talks with your boy. Don't forget to hit that like, share button. But anyways, like I said, they shouldn't be in it, guys. I mean, you ask me. I'm going to give you my top 4. And we're going to move on with this conversation. Alabama, number 1. Clemson, number 2. Texas A&M, number 3. I mean, I like Cincinnati. They know. What's wrong with them? Even a Coastal Carolina. Yeah, they lost to Liberty, but hey, give them a shot. Hey, who are me? I'm just a fan. I'm just talking about sports. But hey, we need to talk. College football, we need to talk. I fix this, man. We got to fix this. Hey, man, look. All right, moving on. My quick update, though. Let's get a quick update on the Miami-Oklahoma State game. Is it still the same? Yeah. Minute 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Miami has the ball on their own 26-yard line. Oklahoma State is still up 21-10. Keep you posted on that game there. Miami seems like they're trying to make a comeback. We'll see. All right. Football. Let's talk about some NFL. let's talk about some NFL. Let's talk about some daggone NFL. Hey, man, playoffs is right around the corner. Matter of fact, shoot, playoffs is like in a week. In a week. And we got a couple of matchups, a couple of teams that pretty much boxing for positions right now. We got we got the top guys like Kansas City, Green Bay. The boys pretty much locked up their spots, but we got teams like the AFC here, the Browns. Who else here? We got the Browns, Dolphins, Ravens, Colts. You know, all those teams 10-5. They're jogging right now for position here. All right, we're gonna get to this page here once I get it. Whenever I can get it. All right, week 17 games. Ooh, it's gonna be nice. Well, shoot, playoff look like this. We got number 1 seed, AFC right now, current playoff picture. Kansas City right now, number 1 seed. Man, they'll have a bye week. You know, they got this new setup where it's now 7 teams in the playoff. We got 1 team at that bye, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty cool if you ask me. Buffalo with the 2nd seed. Pittsburgh right now holding the 3rd seed right now. I think they locked that in too. Tennessee with the 4th seed. I think they locked that up too. And you got projected right now. It'll be 5 versus 4, which would be the Dolphins right now. They're holding the 5 seed right now at 10-5. And you got Baltimore, that's 10-5. They'll hold the 6 seed. They'll travel to Pittsburgh, play the 3 seed. Then you got Cleveland, which it hold the last seed, which is 7, and they'll play Buffalo, travel to Buffalo to play the 2 seed. Teams that's still jogging for positions and stuff like that. You got teams like India, the Colts. They're 10-5. So here we go. This is how we got it. We got Miami 5, Baltimore 6, Cleveland 7, and the Colts 8. Wow, at 10-5. So all 4 of those teams this week will be playing for that last spot. Yeah, pretty much not one of these teams can lose right now. Cleveland holds their own, so if they win, they're automatic in. Dolphins needs to win. They need to beat Buffalo. In a second, but let's get this going on. So, with that being said, our first game here, we got the Ravens versus the Bengals. The way Lamar playing right now, that's a good game. That is a good game. But the Bengals don't have too much of that firepower to hold off Lamar, who is trying to get his team into the playoff. With a Baltimore team like that, man, and they 10-5, got Lamar playing some good football right now. I think they realize, hey, man, you just can't let that little young man sit in the pocket, man, just try to be, don't get me wrong, he can throw the ball, but his feet is his strength, his feet is his strength. With Baltimore number 9 ranked defense, I think they give Bengals some problems. Bengals are 4-10. I think the Ravens pull this one out and takes this win easily. But don't get me wrong. The Bengals have been playing some good football with that old quarterback. What his name is, Allen or something like that. Anyway, we'll get to that later. But if you ask me, I'll take the Ravens with this one. So the Ravens will go 11-5. They'll go 11-5, and pretty much 6 seed. Pretty much will hold that spot until further notice. That game is a 1:00 game. CBS be airing that game. Our next game. Who else we got? Oh shoot, we got Buffalo and the Dolphins. Buffalo and the Dolphins. I hate to say this on live, but I got to give it to the Miami Dolphins and Flores and what he's done to change that team and that team's culture and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, if you ask me, because if everybody knows who I am, and you pretty much grew up with me or something like that, and I talk, I love sports, you know. Even though I was born in Miami, Jackson Memorial Hospital, by the way, I hate everything in Miami, and I hate to say that word on live, but I don't like the Miami Dolphins. I don't like Miami. I don't like the Miami Heat. I only like the only Miami team I like there is the Miami Marlins. But anyways, I like what he do. I like what he's doing over there. That defense is pretty much it's atrocious. Like, and when I say atrocious, that's just in a good way, by the way. But I like them. Against the Bills, we don't. I don't know what to expect of this game because Bill locked up the second seed. All right. What is 12-3? Well, shoot, they ain't locked up the 12. They ain't locked up the second seed yet. Shoot, if Pittsburgh beat Baltimore, and Buffalo loses to the Dolphins, then Pittsburgh would be the third seed. Pittsburgh would be the second seed. So it's everything is everybody's gonna play. So I'm guessing Buffalo want that second seed because you know what I'm saying it's who doesn't. They're gonna probably play their starters. Now, if we get a good game, Dolphins, you lose this game, you out, man. If you lose this game, you out. So, with that being said, I'm gonna take the Dolphins because I think the Dolphins are gonna play hard. By the way, Coach Hunter, if you're looking at this live, Fitzmagic is your answer right now, man. You want to get in this play, I think you need to start him. But against a good Buffalo team that ranks number 10, 10th ranked defense, and Miami's 20th ranked defense. I wonder if that's right. 20th ranked defense? Come on, man. Boy's got a pretty good defense to be ranked 20th. But anyways, against that high-powering offense of Allen, Diggs, you had Beasley in there if he's healthy, Singletary, Moss. I seen Moss last night. That boy balled out. I got to go with Buffalo. As much as I want the Dolphins to make the playoff this year. Yeah, I mean, you guys have convinced me, man. You guys have bagged all these good first round picks that you made and stuff like that. The new culture, the different new players in and out. I'm liking it. I like that man Flores. I really do. And I'm not just talking, guys. And everybody knows I'm a Dolphins hater. But it'll be a good battle. I'll have my pick before this game. That's a 1:00 game, CBS this Sunday. I'll have my pick before this game, but that's a close one. That is a close one. But like I said, Dolphins automatic has to win this game. They have to win this game. There's no trying to get no help. You have to win. You have to win. You're on Disney. You're a 5th seed right now. You have to win. Like I said, I ain't gonna make that pick, so I'm gonna move on. And we got the who else we got here? Oh, we got the Colts and the Jags. I think the Colts will hold their end, as they're the one who's looking in. They're looking in right now. So I mean, with that number 8 ranked defense against Jacksonville, who is 1-14, ladies and gentlemen, got the number 1 pick. Got the number 1 pick in the draft. The Colts win this game. So their game's at 4:25. They'll be sitting probably home while they're warming up and stuff, getting ready for that 4:00 game. Wait to see the results of the Buffalo Bills and the Ravens and Bengals game to go ahead and see where their faith lays at. Our next game up, we got, it's Pittsburgh and Buffalo and the Browns. Man, those two teams that hate each other, bro. Two teams that hate each other with a passion. Browns, you're the 7th seed. You hold your own right now. You win, you automatic in, man. You win this game, you are automatic in. You lose, you're out. Pittsburgh, you win this game. You only need help from Buffalo. From Miami. Miami to beat Buffalo, and you have that number 2 seed if you win. But if you lose, yeah, not hurting, man. You're still the 3rd seed. Man, if you ask me, guys, man, Baker Mayfield been playing good, man. Baker been playing good. Other than the little miscue he did the last game to win, Baker been playing good, man. And Cleveland Browns 10-5. Come on, y'all. Ain't nobody thought that. I don't care what kind of weapons they had over there. You thought and you knew that they had over there. You didn't expect that the Cleveland Browns would be 10-5. Come on, man. Against Pittsburgh, I got to go with Cleveland. Let me tell you why. Pittsburgh, and I know a couple of my boys probably ain't going to like this, but how is Pittsburgh second defense is ranked second? What in defense? What? Nice comeback too, by the way, Big Ben. Nice comeback. But number 2, shoot. Man, I gotta say I ain't the expert, so I can't say. I think Baker get all his receivers back. They'll now, because if you ask me, you ain't had. First of all, let me speak on this. You lost that game because, one, as a coach, if most of my receivers or my top receiver is out for that game, why will I make my quarterback throw the ball almost 50 times? Excuse me. 50 times. I had to sneeze. 50 times when you got Chubb and Hunt, one of the 2 dynamic duos, upcoming duos in the league right now that can run the ball. You lost that game because of coaching. You didn't lose that game because of whatever. Talent. You lost that game because of coaching, Cleveland. And because of that, this week you are going to win. You're going to beat Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got sitting down Big Ben, and they playing who? Mr. Rudolph. Merry Christmas. There you go, Cleveland. You are in the playoff after 18 years. 18. Yeah, 18. I think it's 18. Congratulations. So Cleveland gets in automatic. Maybe the 7th seed. All right. So who I got? Okay. All right. So let's go back. Let's go back. Buffalo beats Miami. Miami beats Buffalo. Stay tuned. Baltimore beats Bengals easily. I think, like I said, that shouldn't be a problem with that game. Lamar should just turn up. Bro, you should just turn up. MVP should just turn up. Just turn up. That's all I got to say. Turn up, get your team in the playoff, you're good. Cleveland, I think you'll beat the Pittsburgh. It won't be by that much, but I think you'll pull this upset in. You get in. Automatic, you're in. The Colts and Jags, you're going to have to wait. I know you're going to win, Colts. I know you'll beat the Jags. Sorry, Jaguar fans. You beat Jaguars. 1-14. The Jaguars not trying to mess that up. Got them number one. Well, they already locked the number 1 pick in, so it's over with. Colts get that easy win. So, Colts, you just see sitting there because your game is at 425. So just sit back, chill, and look at the Miami Dolphins boys. I think it's gonna all comes to the Miami and Buffalo game. I think Baltimore easily gets past Bengals. I think the Browns easily after 18 years. I think 18 years of getting into the playoff, they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers easily, so they get in. Colts get in easily. Sit back and we watch the Dolphins and Buffalo game because I really think Buffalo is not trying to give up that 2nd seed. So I think they will play their starters, and if it is a blowout, they'll sit their starters. But I think they play their starters and try to get this victory. But the Dolphins is not a pushover, like I said. So stay tuned. All right, let's go to NFC. NFC. Green Bay right now holds the number 1 seed at 12-3. It ain't safe. It ain't safe though. Unless do Saints with the 2nd seed at 11-4. Seattle Seahawks 3rd seed with 11-4. You guys are gonna laugh at this. The atrocious and most terrible division in NFL, the NFC East. Washington right now is holding the 4th seed at 6-9. Tampa Bay Buccaneers holding the 5 seed at 10-5, who clinched the playoffs, so they're automatic in. The Rams at 9-6 hold the 6th seed, and the Bears hold the 7th seed. And everybody who's fighting for the playoff right now, who's in the hunt still, Dallas Giants. And That's it. So here's the playoff picture. This is how the playoff picture look. Cowboys, you win, you need help. I think Tampa Bay at the 5 seed. I think because they ain't like they could get they can't get no better than that. I think Tampa Bay gonna sit their starters. But shoot, if Alex Smith ain't started for Washington, what that cat name was playing for Washington? Don't even know. Anyways, the Washington football team plays the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles automatically got eliminated in the playoff by my Cowboys, my Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. We beat that behind. I like Washington defense, but shoot. Eagles, I mean, would you help them? Would you help a brother out? Your game's at 8:20. Your game is a Sunday night football game, so pretty much everything could be in set. Everybody just be waiting on you. I think the Eagles pull it out. I think Hurts pull it out because he is the starter. I think Hurts try to get a win before. I don't think the boy trying to go 4-11. But I am going to be rooting for you, Eagles. Go She-Eagles. Go Eagles. Eagles. So with that being said, Eagles Washington Eagles game. I got the Eagles, man. I ain't got no choice. I got to pick the Eagles. I got to go with the Eagles, man. Anyways, okay. Next game. Let's get a real game on. Cowboys and the Giants. Cowboys and a Giants game. Giants still in the hunt, so that's gonna be a good game too. That's gonna be a good game. Giants 5-10, Dallas 6-9. Giants gonna be trying to look to win so they could clinch and look for Washington to lose. So Dallas wins. I think automatic look at them as the 4th seed with a Tampa Bay help to beat Washington, the Redskins. Hopefully that works out for us. That'll be awesome. But those are 2 good games. That's gonna be good. Got 2 NFC. All the NFC teams play each other. Football team versus Eagles, Cowboys versus Giants. I think my boys are going to pull it off. I think my boys are hungry, and we're playing a different type of football right now. And I ain't say you can say what you want to say. We're sorry. Yeah, we are. You know what I'm saying? But I think my boys pull it off and try to get into the playoff. Tampa Bay, I don't know, man. They're 10-5, so really can't say much. They pretty much got that 5 seed locked in. But and I think they will. Sure, I think Tampa Bay pull it off. I think Washington ain't got it. I think they still pretty much destroyed in the inside, especially with that Haskins stuff going on during the week and stuff like that. Tampa Bay pulled that right there, and that'll be nice for us. Then Washington goes 6-10 out, and then I know my Cowboy. I think my Cowboys pull it off with the Giants. Other games. So with the playoff pictures looking out right now, you have the 7 seed Bears to play the 2 seed Saints, the 6 seed Rams right now who holding that. They'll play the 3 seed Seattle, and you got the 5 seed Tampa Bay. Go pretty much travel to Washington to play the Washington team, which should be the 4th seed team. How about them Steelers comeback win? But hey, man, hey, let me ask you something while I got you here, Bam. You play the Browns. The Browns trying to get it. Browns hold their own destination right now. Steelers haven't been playing pretty much of that best football that they when they first started the season. What do you think, man? Do you think your team can pull it off? I mean, right now you still could play for the third seed right now with a Buffalo loss, and you pretty much go down to Cleveland and beat the Browns. So do you think your Steelers gonna pretty much pull this upset with a Rudolph in the at the Hams? Hit me up, man, in the comment, man. While we wait on Mr. Bam hit and pretty much give us a response on that about his Steelers, we're gonna move on. But that's the playoff picture, y'all. That's the playoff picture. Let me give you a quick share screen right quick. Hold on a second. How you work this thing? All right. Let's get this. All right. Let's get over here. As you can see right now, that's how the current playoff picture right now. All right. From between the 1 seed and the 2 seed right now, I mean, shoot, you Green Bay can't pretty much lose. All right. Who Green Bay played this week? Green Bay got the Bears. Oh, another thing. The Bears, they hold their own right now too. They 7 seed right now. So the Bears and the Cardinals. So the Cardinals play the Rams. Ooh, that'd be a nasty. It's a lot of good matchups this week, boy. And the Rams pretty much playing and trying to keep themselves still in the playoff. The Cardinals still trying to get in. Cardinals right now they are 8-7, so they're gonna need a Bears loss at least. They're gonna need a Bears loss who played Green Bay Packers. So Packers still win. So we got a lot of good matchups for this week. A lot of good matchups for this week, man. Bam, hit me up, man. What's up? What do you think about them Steelers, man? I mean, yes, yeah, Rudolph. I mean, Rudolph's not bad either. And with that defense, $30-14. 30-14. That is one of our guests here. One of our guests on the poll on Facebook right now. Bam. He's predicting 30-14. That number 2 defense, that number 2 ranked defense will pretty much hold it down and prevent the Cleveland Browns from getting in the playoff for the 19th year. That's what he said. That's what he said. And look at it, guys. Look at it. Number 2 ranked defense. Number 2 ranked defense. How? Man, you got to talk to me, dog. You got to talk to me. You got to talk to me, bro. Number 2? How? Points allowed, 19 points allowed. 26 points scored. Damn, Cleveland, you give a lot of points up too, boy. We shall see. Like I said, it's going to be some good matchups this week. Teams jotting for playoff position. Here comes my. I'm gonna give you my games and games you should keep an eye on. That's going to be real good. I'm talking about real good, y'all. Pittsburgh and the Browns is going to be a good game. Cardinals versus the Rams is going to be a good game. Dallas and Giants, yeah, guys, you could say whatever you want to say. These are 2 sorry teams, yeah. NFC East is sorry, yeah. But this is going to be a classic. It's going to be a good game. I think that's it. I don't pretty much see no other games on, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be pretty much live like that. Atlanta Falcons, pretty much you disappointed me there the whole season, so I can't really count on you to pretty much do your thing against the Bucks. But we all know, man. We should tune in Sunday, man, and see where these teams lands and what they're gonna be doing and stuff like that. So moving on. Moving on. All right, how you word this thing? All right, there we go. Now back. All right. Well, Bam said it, y'all. Bam predicted his Pittsburgh with Rudolph. Mason Rudolph, by the way. Mason Rudolph, right? Is going to take and lead his Steelers into the doghouse and defeat the Pittsburgh Steelers and to defeat the Cleveland Browns, Mayfield and Cleveland Browns. You asked me, that wasn't my pick. I still got the Browns. I really don't think I'm not too much. I don't know, man. Like Pittsburgh, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, yeah, it's good. That was a good idea to sit Ben out, let him get his rest in. He is old, you know what I'm saying? Let him get his rest in. But playoff time is around the corner, man. Ain't nobody playing. It's 0-0. You're 0-0. Stay tuned. Sunday. Amen. Listen, I'll be right back. When we get back, we're going to end the show off with the NBA. We're going to talk some NBA sports. NBA sports. All right? Hey, man. I'm your host, Coach Mo.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Yo, we're back. This your boy, Coach Mo. Hey, man, don't forget to like, share, and don't forget to go to our Facebook page, Sports Talk with Dem Boyz. Don't forget to hit that follow button, like button, and don't forget to go to our YouTube page, which is Sports Talks with Dem Boyz. Don't forget to subscribe. Help support, man. Support. If you have any questions, you have any subjects, any topics you want to talk about, you want to go ahead and vent, hey, man, hit us up. Hit me up. If you can't hit me up on here, our email address is sportstalk2020@gmail.com. All right, NBA news. NBA is back. Boy, NBA is back. But let me tell you, NBA ain't fun because you watch these games, bro, and when these guys dunk or makes a spectacular play, 3-pointer at the buzzer, stuff like that, we as fans at home, when we watch the games, the fans amps us up. But there's no fans at these games. So when a guy dunking stuff, the commentator, LeBron James with the dunk, he's making that crowd noise. It ain't fun, man. But hey, man, we got to move on. We got to follow the rules. We got to stay healthy, keep our athletes healthy until we can figure this thing out. But anyways, NBA news, guys. We got a couple of games on deck right now. Let me go ahead and just run through these games right quick. In the first quarter, minute and counting right now, New York Knicks, yes. The New York Knicks are up 24-14 over the Cleveland Cavaliers. The New York Knicks, man. Mr. Big Tibbs knows something about his defense. He did coach my he did coach my Chicago Bulls. So he pretty much knows. He knows the ropes. He knows what he's doing. I'm proud of him. I'm glad he got a job. I don't think that job over there, Minnesota, had kind of fit him, especially with the things he had. I think what he had with with Chicago, he had something with D Rose, no one of them boys, man, before we start splitting everybody and stuff and Rose start getting injured. Pretty much crushed everything. Julius Randle, 11.6 rebound, 5 assists. Nice game, man. Good game. Nice first quarter. Andre Drummond for Cleveland, 8 points, 4 rebounds. The Warriors with 2 minutes 37 seconds and counting. I think they're in a timeout. Warriors are down by 1 point by Pistons, 18-17. The Warriors got that victory because the rest. Anyways, we're gonna talk about that game. Andrew Wiggins, 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist for the Warriors. Josh Jackson, 7 points, 1 assist. The Celtics are up 27-21 over the Indiana Pacers with 1 minute and 47 seconds left. Tristan Thompson, 8 points, 7 rebounds, and an assist. Domantas Sabonis with 3 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. The Raptors are up 22-16 over the 76ers with 2 minutes and 36 seconds and counting in the first quarter. Pascal Siakam has 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. Tobias Harris with 9 points, 2 rebounds. Right now, the Bulls are winning over the Washington Wizards. Both teams are 0-3. They're beating the Wizards 27-20 with 1 minute and 40 in counting. Zach LaVine, 9 points, 2 rebounds. Thomas Bryant for the Wizards, 7 points, 1 block. Our later on game that's coming up right now should be tipping off. The Bucks versus the Heat. The Bucks versus the Miami Heat at 7:30 in American Airlines Arena. So far, Chris Middleton's right now leading 26, averaging 26.7 rebounds, 26.7 rebounds, 6 assists, and Doran Dragic. Good to see him back. You never want to see a guy get injured stuff in the playoffs, especially in the finals. I think a big difference with Miami Heat losing that finals because they didn't have their key leader and key second score, if you ask me. Averaging 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 8 assists. Assists has blown up this year. That's what's up. Later on at 8 o'clock, the Magics will travel to Oklahoma City at Cheese Peak Energy Arena to take on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nikola Vucevic averaging 17 points, 12 rebounds, double, man. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. Got some good games on, man. 10 o'clock. The Pelicans travel to Phoenix Arena to Arizona to take on the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker and company, averaging 22 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans, who are playing good basketball, averaging 26.7 rebounds, travels down there to take on Booker and the boys. Timberwolves at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock game. Timberwolves travel to Staples Center to take on the Clippers, who just took a whooping from the Mavericks, and takes on Paul George and Kawhi Leonard and company. That game's tip-offs at 10 o'clock. Malik Beasley for Minnesota is averaging 16 points, 5 rebounds. Paul George, playoff P. Playing good football regular season, though, bro. 23 points. That's what's up. Our late game and our last game of the night, Nuggets versus the King, travels to Golden One Center to take on De'Aaron Fox. And the Sacramento King, De'Aaron Fox, 19 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. Nikola Jokic, 24 points, 14 rebounds. Let's give you a quick update on our Miami Hurricanes versus the Oklahoma State. Who? Don't know. Well, that game got close. Wow, that game turned around. The score now is 21-13. Oklahoma State, you scored 21 points in the first half. It's 12 minutes and 20 seconds in the third, and you ain't scored not a dime. You ain't even pinched them after that. Like the Hurricanes, 13 unanswered points from the second quarter, starting in the second quarter. Oklahoma State's about to punt the ball back to Miami Hurricanes. Hey, we'll keep you updated with that game. That is the Cheez-It Bowl. So I wonder, do you think that, okay, if it's a Cheez It Bowl, do you think that they probably gave everybody like a bowl of Cheez It or like a family pack type stuff of just Cheez It? Who knows, right? Anyways, all right. Back to NBA. Let's go back to NBA. NBA, what's up with your boy Harden? We don't know what's going on with that. We know Harden still wants out, but Harden is still playing basketball. And he's playing good basketball. So at the end of the day, man, these grown men be wanting what they want, man. But at the end of the day, they know they still got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Just like we normal human beings. As much as we don't want to get up and we don't want to go do this and do that, we still got to get up and go do it. You still got to get up and go work. You still got to go home and you still got to go and make that dollar. So that being said, man, you know, these boys, man, you know, they might not be happy or whatever, but they still want to do it. They still got to do it. Still got to do it. Still got to do it. All right. Well, let's keep it quick news. Grizzly Morant is out for 3 to 5 weeks with an ankle sprain. If you looked at that game last night, pretty ugly scene. You don't want to see. Like I said in the beginning, you don't want to see no young athlete get hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to see no young athlete get hurt. Especially these guys work hard to get what they want, where they at now. So, you know, I salute them to that. But he's out for 3 to 5 weeks with an ankle sprain, ankle injury. So much prayers to you. Hopefully Grizz keep it up and ball out. What else we got? What else we got in the NBA? Oh man, the Nets, Dinwiddie, man, he's gonna miss time, and they don't even know how much. Partial ACL tear. That's that type of stuff I don't like to hear. When I heard that when D Rose went down, man, that was a devastating year. That was a devastating year. All right. Anyways, we'll be back, man, to wrap this thing up, man. And when we come back, I'll take some questions. I'll take some Ohio State, baby. No, Mark Gaston, you can't be doing that, bro. You don't deserve to be there, bro. You guys don't deserve to be there, man. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. You guys don't deserve to be there, man. If you could tell me why y'all deserve to be there, man, come on live, man. Come on, man. Tell me why you think Ohio State deserves to be in the final after this commercial. Ha ha.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
We're back. You already know it, y'all. Y'all know who I am, so I ain't gotta keep telling you this is your host, right? This your host, Coach Mo, and we go. Well, before we left, we got into college football, NFL, and the NBA. I'm taking questions now. We almost over here. My time is almost up. Mark, I'm waiting on you, Mark. Do I need to add you? What I need to do? I need to add you? Ohio State, baby. You had the audacity to write that, bro. You guys do not deserve to be in the top 4. Top 5, I'll keep you in top 5. Top 4, nah. It shouldn't have happened. Like, you got teams like and this is before coastal whatever, man. Before they lost to Liberty a couple of days in the bowl game. I think they didn't deserve it, man. I mean, come on. You give teams like that opportunity to play in the playoff game to show you what they really capable of. You don't give teams like Ohio State that played 6 games and play nobody that, okay, I ain't got nothing to do with because what it is. Y'all know what? Big 12? Big 10? One of them, right? I'll figure it out. I'll find out. But you in one of those, like, bro, you didn't deserve it. And I'm ready to argue with anybody about that. Like, anybody. Like, you ask me, I'll put Texas A&M in that talk. Like, real talk. I'll put Texas A&M in that talk. Ohio State? Nah. Anyways, anything else in this sports, man? Like I say, man, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow us, man. Like, keep in contact, man. We want to keep this thing live. You know, I have a nice support team. You know, my girl, she support me in this right here. I like I said, anyways, quick news again. I got another news. Cavaliers, Kevin Love's out for 3-4 weeks with a calf injury. Cleveland Cavaliers team, all them Cleveland fans out there. But listen, man, thank you for tuning in, man, to the show today. I'll be on tomorrow, give you some more news, whatever pops up. And we will be talking about, and I'm ready. Like I said, Mark, come on, man. Don't be scared. Matter of fact, let me see if I can add you. Hold on a second. See if I can add you. Are you still here? Oh, shoot. Man, I got to learn how to work this thing. Let's see if I can add my Mark to this thing so he can tell me why you think his beloved Buckeyes deserve to be in the CFP. Is he here? I think he left. I think he left. Well, anyways, thank you for tuning in, man. It's a pleasure to come to y'all and talk sports. I wish I can debate. Wish I had my boy Mr. ESPN on tonight, but unfortunately he didn't make it. But we'll definitely be back on tomorrow. So, tune in. Next, our main topic is going to be. It's not even a question. Ohio State don't deserve to be in this CFP. I know it's already done and done. Whatever. They ain't deserve it. Argue me about it. And let's see, man. Give me your prediction on these NFL games. The teams I'll have a post on our social media. We'll have a poll up and see what you guys looking rough. Well, anyways, see what you guys think on these upcoming games that's coming up this Sunday, and some of the teams that are already playing this Sunday. They're jotting down for playoffs position. Like I said, I'll put this back up again so we can show you what the playoff looking like right now, man. That thing tight. You see the records and stuff like that. And these teams are trying to get in. So we got it right here, man. Our 2 number 1 seeds from the AFC and the NFC is Kansas City AFC, Green Bay holding it down right now for the NFC. And you got Buffalo You got Buffalo number 2 in the AFC, Saints number 2 in the NFC, Pittsburgh number 3 in the AFC, Seattle number 3 in the NFC, Tennessee number 4 in the AFC. Oh, that's my cue. That's my